Hi, welcome to Simple Cooking with Eric, and I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to make fried sweet potato pies. We're going to make fried sweet potato pies. So first we're going to start out with the crust. So for the crust, I'm adding 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And I'm going to whisk that together. And now what I'm going to add, I'm adding a half a cup of butter flavored shortening. You could use regular shortening, but I got butter flavor, half a cup. And y'all, this is our crust. What we're going to do, we're going to let it rest in the refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes. Chill it. So I can get cold. And I'm using a half a block of cream cheese, softened cream cheese. And then I'm just going to work the fest in with my fork. Break it up with my fork. Just want to break it up small. You know, they tell you use a pastry, but I'm trying to do it where you at home can do it. I try to use all the tools that people at home can use. So I'm going to break it up, fat up. Now, I'm going to take my hand and just crumble it. Crumbling the flour up. You know, you don't want to work. Once I put the liquid in, then that's when you have to be careful the way you handle it. So that's why I'm doing it like this for now. But once I won't be this rough with it. But you see how crumbly it's becoming? And like I said, you could use regular shortening or butter flavored shortening. The cream cheese, as you all can see. Now I got my water in the freezer. I got ice water in the freezer. Let me get that. And you always want to use cold water. So, I also have a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to add that. Then I'm going to add some of my ice water. Now, I don't know how much water. You just keep doing it until till it becomes like a dough-like. And remember, I got ice in this water. This is some ice water. Because you don't want your dough to be tough. So you don't want to work it too much. And I'm just eyeballing how much water I put in here. Now I'm going to gently take my hand and try to bring it together. As you all can see. Now this dough, I should let it chill overnight. But since I'm just doing it, I'm going to stick this in the freezer until we put together our filling. But see how I'm not really working it. I'm just, as you all can see. See what I'm doing? Now. Now, what I want to do, I want to take and make little balls. So when I chill it, when I get ready to roll it out, I know they tell you to use everything cold when you're making pie crust, and you know, I can tell you what has worked for me in the past. Now, I'm going to pop this in the freezer Then I'm going to assemble the thing for our filling.
Okay, are we really sending that 80s back? Yeah.
So now, as you all can see, I have 2 boiled sweet potatoes. I'm just taking the skin off. They're already boiled. And what I'm doing is I like to send a shout out to Donald and Felicia Thompson, 2 of my subscribers that I met this past Sunday. I went to their pastor's 24th year anniversary, Pastor John F. Cooley, over at God's Way on the west side of Chicago. And they noticed me from the video, so I wanted to send him a shout out. And I invited Donald to come one day and cook in his kitchen because he likes to cook, him and his wife. So I told him one Saturday they're going to come out and they're going to cook with me. We're going to cook up some stuff. They're going to show me how to cook something. So I just want to send a shout out to Donald and Felicia Thompson. I appreciate you all watching and subscribing. Please continue to tell your family and friends and support the channel. And to all of my subscribers, I appreciate you all's support. So now we're just making our filling. I'm going to add some nutmeg, some butter, a stick of softened butter, and let me get a little, and you're going to season this according to your taste. You're going to season according to your taste. So right now, in here I have a cup and a half of sugar, and I have a 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm just going to add some nutmeg. And then right here I have a stick of butter because I want the custard to be kind of stiff. I don't want it to be loose and runny. I'm not going to add an egg to this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to begin to smash the potatoes. And hold on, let me get the flavors.
You're crazy.
So what I'm going to do, and I didn't want to melt the butter because I want the dough to be stiff kind of. Hope I made camera view you all. And then I'm going to mix the flour. And remember I told you about when you mix the flour with the sugar, they keep it from lumping up. So, because I don't want no lumps in my mix. Put that on in there. I'm add a little butter flavor, about a teaspoon. And this ain't nothing but some butter flavor, Wilton brand. You can get this at Walmart. And I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla extract. And you know why I should have added the vanilla paste, but wouldn't make my mix, it wouldn't loosen my mix. I also want to send a shout out to China Williams that I met in Aldi's, and she sent me a comment that she was a subscriber. I thank you, China. I'm telling you all, I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can, and I need your help to help me get there. So you see that? That's all to it. And it's a little white in color until the butter, until, I don't know if you all can see, but I'm gonna raise it up. Till the butter is melted. Let me get a spoon. And you know what you want to, what I forgot to add even in this mixture is a pinch of salt. Let me get a pinch of salt. Almost forgot you all. That was about a fourth of a teaspoon of salt. A little bit more nutmeg. Okay, your filling is, our filling is ready. Now we're gonna I'm gonna clean the space up. We're gonna start working our dough. So we got our dough has chilled. We got our mixture ready. So now we're going to roll it out and make our pockets. So what I'm going to do, you all, I'm going to flour over this surface. Then I'm going to move some of this stuff around. I'm going to use this top to cut them. And as you see, I got my grease heating. I'm using this little tabletop. And all you want to do is just roll it out. And you don't want it too thin. Because what I'm going to do, we're going to, once we make our pockets, we're going to put them on the pan, then we're going to put them back, we're going to put them in the freezer and let them toughen up just a little, firm up some. So as you all can see about how thick, about a half of an inch thick. Put that over there. And then, let me make sure you all can see what I'm doing. Okay. So then, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wet the rim of our dough. So when I get ready to seal it, and about a tablespoon of filling. And you all might have put too much in here. The thing is, you do not want it to seep out or you will have an ugly pie. I'm going to crimp it. And y'all, I made that one too thin, but I'm going to fix that one. Let's do another one. Because I do not want a tough dough. But what I am going to do, let me work some flour in this crust dough. My crust might have been too thin, too soft, even though I froze it. So, remember to work your crust a little, work some flour, because you want kind of a real strong crust, okay? That's my fault, you all. You know, trying to work this camera and look why them grandbabies in there occupied. I'm trying. I be rushing, trying to do things while they ain't around because I'm telling you all, this is a task when they're around. Now, see, it said firm it is, and that's the mistake that I made with that one I just did. So, You want it kind of firm. See how it's rolling? Now it's even rolling better. Okay, we on the roll now. And I might get 2 circles out of this. We'll see. You want to keep turning it. And usually I would do this over the stove, but I want you all to be able to see what I'm doing. Let me get 2 out you all. What might you get? Now I'm pushing it, right? And what I won't do, put as much filling either. So remember, right around the edge of it, one side of it, you're going to fold it on over. There we go. Like I said, please do not overstuff them, because you will be in big trouble. See? And then you just want to crimp it. And then what I do want to do, I don't want all that flour, so I'm going to brush. And look, you also can bake these. Excuse me. I'll set these over here to rest. Remember, you can also bake them. Okay, still not with you. And then listen, people, if you don't use all your filling, you can always store it and freeze this filling. Or you can take the rest of the filling, add more, whatever filling, sugar, taste it, and add a couple of eggs. And you can make an actual sweet potato pie and bake it. So, want to see, you know, this thing pretty, he's up pretty fast, this little. And see, now the dough is so firm because it was chilled, and it's real firm now also. So, let's try to get us 2 more out of this. Okay. Some of you all could probably relate how your probably your grandmother and probably used to make fried pies. You can fill these with apple filling, custard, any type of filling you want to put in them. Just wait, our grease should be hot, you know. I'm gonna drop a couple of them in there. Okay. Remember, a tablespoon and putting it on the egg on one side. And just don't, you know, I'm very heavy-handed. So if you can learn not to be so heavy-handed like me, you'll be all right. Remember I'm folding it. I said, all that flour, you can brush it off. Crimp it. Let's see, y'all. Our grease is almost hot. That might be too much. Okay, now let's get ready to drop it in our grease. Okay. I'm gonna get our pan ready. As you all can see, I got our pan ready that I'm gonna set them on for them to cool down. And as you can see how they are really frying up. We're gonna let those fry. And look how they're frying up. So remember, and then I forgot to tell you all that you can email me with your comments on simplecookingwitheric@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and spread the word. Don't forget that on October the 21st, I'm going to go live on Facebook and YouTube and select 5 subscribers, and they're going to win their catered Thanksgiving dinner by me that will feed up to 20 people with all the bells and whistles. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your family and friends. Encourage people to subscribe to this channel. I'm telling you. But I thank you all so far. The support has been great. But I need to get those numbers up. I need to get the viewing numbers up. And I also need to get the subscriber numbers up. And let them know it's free. A lot of people say they have not, because they didn't know. A lot of older people that are not on YouTube or anything said that they didn't know, how to subscribe. So now this to trick you. I got to make sure I try to turn them over. Look at that. It might have been too dark. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at them. Look how nice and golden they are. Now, while those cooking, let's make a quick glaze. I'm going to take these out. Don't they look beautiful? And see, you just want, once they reach a nice golden brown, I just want to let them cook a little longer on this side. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll and fry up the rest of these. And then I'm going to set up and we're going to make the glaze. And we're going to finish them off. And as you all can see, look how nice and golden they are. Okay, hold on. I'm going to fry the rest of these and I'll get back with you. Okay, so we see, look at them. They still hot, but they all, look at them, they firm. Ooh, almost broke it. It's hot, it's still hot, you all. I want you all to get it. Now we're gonna make a quick glaze to go over. So all I do, I got a cup of powdered sugar in here. I warmed my milk, I got some milk, I warmed it in the microwave. And I'm adding a little vanilla. So, just a teaspoon of vanilla. And some milk. Now all we're doing is gonna make a glaze to go over. Perfect. You see the check, you just want to keep whisking it. All dissolves. And then while they are still warm, excuse me y'all, you're just gonna take it and you're just gonna make sure the glaze get all over all of it. And then you're going to let them sit for about 5 minutes so the glaze to dry up on them kind of. I know I'm going to cook something healthy, trust me. I'm gonna do some stir fry and everything. I know, I guess people said that when is the healthy stuff coming? Look at that, you all. And you can tell the crust is flaky because if you see this one, oh, my crust is so good. Then you let them sit for about 5 minutes. Now, so I got one. I want to cut one open. Let's look at this one. You're not gonna let them sit, but look at them. Look at that. You have your fried sweet potato fried pies. Look at that. You can do this. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, you can leave me a comment, or you can also email me at simplecookingwitheric@gmail.com. Listen, don't forget about Thanksgiving, and then I will give you more details. I'm going to send a shout out to Brother Derek Gord, who is trying to put something together for the less fortunate for Thanksgiving. So, Derek, I got you. But please subscribe, share, and like, and tell your family and friends. And don't forget to treat each other kind. And Mariah says hi. Love you all. God bless.